Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the best 3 decks to easily win the 20 win challenge. The 20 win challenge just went live a few minutes ago. I already played one match, but basically what I'm gonna be doing in today's video is show you guys the best 3 decks and try to get 2 wins with each deck. So starting off with the first deck, it's this very easy deck to use, Goblin Giant Sparky deck, which in my opinion in this meta is very strong right now. Second deck, little harder to use, Quick Cycle Royal Hawks, 2.6 average elixir cost with the Evo Skellies, but very fun to use. And then the third deck is this Golem Elixir Collector deck. So as I said, I'm gonna be trying to get 2 wins with each deck. So first we will start off with the Sparky deck, try to get 2 wins, and then afterwards switch to the Hoggies deck, and then afterwards to finish the video, try to get 2 more wins with the Golem. Hopefully we can go 6-0 into this video. That will be of course amazing. But let's see what we can do. So hopping into the first match, let's give him the good luck. Looks like our opponent starts off with Hawk Rider. I guess our best response here is Sparky. We will take 2 shots, but I guess it's the best we could have done. Maybe we could have went with Little Prince as well, but I guess Sparky's fine because now we will have a small counter push going. Okay, looks like he has Cannon. I guess I'm just gonna leave it like this. Go with Little Prince in opposite lane. We don't know his spell yet, so I don't want to give him potential spell value. And then here he goes with Evo Skeleton. So looking like a 2.6 player, to be honest. Interesting to see if he's running it with Little Prince or Musketeer. I think if he has... Okay, he has Wizard. Never mind. It's neither of the one I was thinking about. Okay, so let's go with Knight towards the right. Let's go with Dark Prince on the left side. If he decides to Hawk Rider, we have a Barbell. Anyways, I think I'm gonna Barbell just to make sure that we don't take too much damage with the Wizard. And then we have Sparky ready in case he goes with another Hawk Rider. Okay, looks like he goes with Cannon. Need to watch out because he does have a very quick cycle. Okay, let's go with Sparky now. This is gonna be a very good Sparky because his Hawk Rider is gonna get quite a lot of damage. But then afterwards, I feel like the counter push we're gonna have should be very hard for him to defend. We do need to watch out. As I said, he has a quick cycle and his next skeletons are gonna be evolved skeletons. So we need to be, quickly with the arrows. Okay, let's go with Goblin Giant in front of this Sparky. Let's have the arrows ready in case he cycles back to... okay, wait, let's actually go... Well, let's wait a little bit. He's probably gonna Skelly soon. Yeah, there you go. Let's go with arrows now. And I think the arrows should be able to take care of that. In the meantime, the Goblin Giant is thinking. Hopefully the Sparky connects. Okay, almost connect, but still a very good amount of damage. And then here we should be able to defend this Hawk Rider push quite easily. Let's see if he goes with Hawk Rider. Okay, looks like he doesn't even go with it. So we can just go with a Knight on top of the Wizard. And that's all we need to defend the push. Okay, perfect. So looking very solid so far. Especially in double elixir, I feel like this deck gets even stronger because then we can make a nice push with a lightning as well. So far we weren't able to use the lightning, but then afterwards whenever we can use the lightning, it's gonna be very hard for him to stop. So let's actually take the damage. 509 HP left on our tower. It's gonna be hard to defend it, but then now we can make the insane push I was talking about with Goblin Giant, with Sparky, with lightning. So let's see if he gives us value. If he doesn't give us value, I think I'm just gonna lightning the Wizard. Okay, let's go with arrows here. Let's go with a lightning straight away as well. This Goblin Giant should be able to take down the tower easily. Even if he defends the Sparky, the Goblin Giant will get a lot of damage. So as you guys can see, he tries to defend the Sparky, but then in the meantime we just get a lot of damage with the Goblin Giant. We can go Sparky towards the right side lane, and then afterwards I would like to already prepare a push just in case he decides to like spell cycle or somehow take our tower. So let's go with Little Prince here on the left side. Sparky on the right side is still getting a lot of damage. We already have a new Sparky as well. Let's go with Little Prince. Let's go with a Goblin Giant in the middle. I think I'm actually gonna go... I'm gonna go Knight. I'm gonna go arrows here as well. And this should be a good game. Only 7 seconds left. Even if he somehow takes our right side tower, which he is not gonna able to do because we forced him to defend, we were still gonna get so much damage on the left side. So very nice victory there. Interesting matchup against 2.6, but then instead of running it with Musketeer, which used to be very popular, or Little Prince, which is one of the best champions at the moment, he ran it with Wizard. So interesting change. Anyways, I think we did a good job. Especially in single elixir, you kind of need to sometimes just take the damage, and then afterwards you can build the insane push I was talking about with the Sparky, with the Goblin Giant, and then even get a nice lightning. So let's go with Dark Prince here for the Bandit. Not sure what Bandit could be, but most of the times whenever I see a Bandit, I'm thinking about some type of bridge spam deck. So maybe it could be like a P.E.K.K.A. Maybe it could be, just like a regular bridge spam deck. Okay, looks like he has Dart Goblin as well, so he might have maybe like a bait deck. Maybe it's some kind of bait deck with a Bandit to pressure. Let's see what he has here. Let's go with a Knight in front of the Little Prince. Looks like he goes with a Royal Giant left side, so we can go with a Sparky here. And then I'm gonna prepare my ability. I think I'm gonna go ability now just in case he has something like, I don't know, goblins or whatever. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like he goes with a Bandit, but anyways, that's gonna get a lot of value. And then we still have a Sparky with full HP on the left side. In the meantime, the Little Prince plus the Warden is gonna connect to the tower, and that's gonna be so much damage. Okay, that's actually gonna be tower down on the right side if he doesn't do anything. Yeah, looks like he doesn't have anything. Sparky on the meantime is also getting a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna go Goblin Giant in the middle here. See if we can take down the left side tower quickly. There you go. We also take down the left side tower. And then, I don't know if this guy is still going to be playing, but that's a very, very rough situation for him. He already, yeah, I was about to say, he already lost 2 towers. So I don't think he will continue playing. Looks like he does go with a Royal Giant at the bridge. But anyways, we have the Goblin Giant at the King Tower, plus the Barbarian. And that's going to be a very easy 3 crown. So very nice victory there against a strange deck. I wasn't really expecting a Royal Giant there. But then whenever I saw it, I was like, okay, wait, we can just go Sparky on top of the Royal Giant. Take a few shots. And then afterwards, we're going to have an insane counter push in both lanes. So that's a very nice... start of the video. As I said, I'm gonna try to get 2 victories with each deck. So after getting 2 victories with this Sparky deck, we're gonna switch to this Quick Cycle Royal Hawks deck. Very, very fun deck to use. In my opinion, it's a very solid deck, especially the Evo Skeletons right now. I don't know if you guys know, but they got a buff recently, and you definitely notice it quite a lot. So in my opinion, this deck is very fun, very solid. Okay, let's hop into the first match. Looks like our opponent starts off with 3 Musketeers right away. I would like to cycle towards our delivery. Hopefully it's not the last card. Looks like it is, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to spend the cycle cards here and then afterwards go with the delivery. Okay, let's go with delivery now. Looks like he goes with a lock as well. And then I'm gonna go Royal Hawks right side just to block this Musketeer and not take any damage on the tower. See what he has to defend it. Okay, looks like he has a Night Witch, so the Royal Hawks are gonna get a good amount of damage. We do need to watch out with the counter push because I feel like we're a bit low on elixir right now and I feel like he does have quite a lot. Okay, looks like he goes with Graveyard. Interesting. So Graveyard, 3 Musketeers, definitely some kind of meta deck. Okay, let's go with delivery here. I maybe should have delivered a little bit higher because this way we would have also hit the Spear Goblins. But I guess it's fine. Okay, so not sure what deck he's running. Very strange deck. It's looking like maybe even a Golem. I don't know why, but I feel like he has a Golem in there. Like a Golem 3 Musketeer deck with Night Witch, Goblin Gang, and then whatever spell he's running. Okay, if he doesn't have a good small spell, the Skeletons should be able to get a lot of value. In the meantime, the Royal Hawks also got a decent amount of damage. So let's see. Let's wait what he does. Looks like he again goes with 3 Musketeers. I guess I'm just gonna Earthquake them just to cycle and damage them a little bit. I kind of have an awkward cycle right now. So let's see. Let's go with Little Prince towards the 2 Musketeers on the right side. Let's then go with Ice Spirit left side. And let's go with a lock here just to make sure that the Musketeers don't get any damage. Okay, looking decent so far. Not sure what other win condition he's missing. Okay, he has Wizard. I don't know why I feel like he doesn't have a good small spell. I don't know why I feel like, yeah, he's not running a spell at all because so far he didn't show it. I kind of would like to go with Royal Hawks plus the Evo Skellies left side. I don't know if it's too risky, but let's actually take the risk. Let's go with, Royal Hawks left side. Let's go with the Evo Skellies as well. Take a bit of damage with the Wizard and then see how he's going to defend it. He has a Mega Knight, but the Evo Skellies already locked into the tower. And that's going to be tower down left side. Well, almost tower down, 7 HP, so basically tower down. We just need to spell it down here with a lock, so very nice push there. Let's go with a delivery here to defend. Let's then go with Skellige just to make sure we distract the Mega Knight long enough. Allowing the Little Prince and the Cannon to kill everything. And then here we can go with Royal Hawks, knowing that he has Goblin Gang. Okay, let's wait a little bit actually. I was about to say, knowing that he has Goblin Gang, we can go with a prediction lock, but he just spent 9 elixir, so he wasn't gonna have enough elixir right away. Okay, let's go with a lock towards the right side. We can actually cycle very quick. As I said, we have a 2.6 average elixir cost, so I'm not too worried about cycling. In this case, for example, lock or something, because afterwards we can cycle back towards a new one very easily. Okay, Skelly's on the right side, Cannon in the middle, Earthquake defensive for the Graveyard. We just need to make sure that the Graveyard doesn't get too much damage, and that's gonna be a very nice victory. So nice, playing very well so far. We are facing kind of strange deck, but that's a good thing about the 20 win challenge. You're not gonna be facing pro players every match, so it's also kind of nice to see matches against these kind of like mid-ladder decks, because you never really know what to expect. Like in this case, I wasn't expecting to face 3 Musketeers, Mega Knight Graveyard whenever I put this deck. Of course, you kind of base these decks around the meta, but to be honest, the 20 win challenge meta might be completely different. So that's also why I went with these decks, because I feel like in general they are just solid, even against like decks which aren't maybe that popular or that known. So let's hop into the, I think, 4th match already. We already got some nice victories going in today's video. If we continue like this, we just need 3 more victories, 1 more victory with this Royal Hawks deck, and then afterwards finish the video with 2 nice victories with the Golem Elixir Collector deck. So let's start off with Ice Spirit at the bridge. Let's see what our opponent is gonna be having. Okay, looks like he has Knight. So we can go Little Prince, same lane, and then if he decides to spell that out, we can go with Royal Hawks. If not, I would like to maybe go with Royal Hawks anyways. Okay, he also has Tombstone. So Knight plus Tombstone almost always means Graveyard. Okay, nice. He actually messed up the ability. Or not the ability, excuse me, he messed up the activation. Okay, we can just let it like this, and then afterwards we can delivery. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure by now everyone knows, but delivery plus lock actually kills the Little Prince. So that's one of the main reasons I'm running delivery plus lock in this deck. Okay, let's go with lock. A little bit later, the Little Prince did manage to get one shot on the tower, but anyways, it's fine. Okay, so interesting matchup here. I think if we play this well and pressure well with the Royal Hawks, we should be able to get a lot of value out of them. But we still need to watch out because the graveyard sometimes is also annoying. Baby Dragon in some situations, since we don't have like a really solid small tank, can also be pretty annoying. Okay, looks like he goes with a graveyard right away right side. We can go with a delivery late and then go with skeletons here to try and clean up the last skeleton spawning. Okay, pretty solid defense. We did take a bit of damage on the left side with the Baby Dragon, but looking decent so far. I think going opposite lane in this matchup is the play. So let's actually go Royal Hawks right side. Let's have the lock ready just in case he goes with, there you go, with the Tombstone. Let's go with lock right away as soon as we can. And then he's gonna have to defend it with the Little Prince and the Barbell, spending quite a lot of elixir, and then we got a decent amount of damage. We do need to watch out because he does have the Evo Knight ready. Let's actually try to cycle back to a new delivery. Let's go with delivery on top now. And then we have the Evo Skellies ready just in case he decides to go. Okay, he goes with the ability. We can go with Evo Skellies now. And then I'm actually going to split my Royal Hawks as soon as I have 5 elixir. He doesn't have the Barbarian cycle, so this can get a little bit awkward for him. Hopefully the Evo Skellies, or I was about to say, hopefully the Evo Skellies manage to connect to the tower. Looks like they don't. But anyways, getting a good amount of damage on the right side as well. Okay, let's go with lock. Let's then afterwards pop the ability, and I think just to be sure, let's also go with delivery. I don't know if the knight is gonna, I was about to say, I don't know if the knight is gonna end up tanking, so that's why I wanted to delivery, just to make sure we don't take too much damage there. Okay, he spent a lot of elixir, he just went Poison Barbell. We can go with Royal Hawks, we can go with Earthquake, nice placement by him with the Tombstone, but anyways, the Royal Hawks should be able to escape and maybe get a decent amount of damage on the left side. Okay, perfect. Let's go with Ice Spirit. By the way, guys, don't be afraid to give like poison value in some situations, especially because of the fact that we cycle so quick. Okay, let's go with Cannon here. Let's then go with the Earthquake. And I think Earthquake plus some skeletons should be able to already defend this pretty well. Let's also go with a lock just to make sure, you never know with the graveyard. And then we can go ability left side to protect this Little Prince. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna probably force out the Knight. There you go, there's the Knight. And then let's see what he does. Okay, he also spent Baby Dragon. I guess he was expecting some Royal Hawks there. Because, yeah, it wasn't really needed for the Little Prince at least. Okay, let's go with Earthquake offensively. Let's cycle Skeletons. And then I'm gonna go with a Little Prince up higher to snipe this. Okay, he goes with Graveyard. Let's go with Lock. Let's go with a Delivery. And let's go with Ice Spirit just to make sure we don't get like, too much RNG. Okay, let's go with Cannon. Let's wait a little bit. We need to watch out though. Okay, let's go with Delivery as well. Let's go with Ice Spirit, Skellies. And it should be a decent defense. Okay, looking pretty solid so far. Let's go with Royal Hawks. He's probably going to use the same Tombstone. Yeah, there you go. There's the Tombstone. So let's go with a lock right away. And then see if we can get some nice damage with the Royal Hawks. Nice NATO. He's defending this pretty well. Like, this guy's actually playing this pretty well. But I think if we continue like this, we should be able to beat him, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the Delivery here as well. Skellies to distract. Hopefully the Little Prince is able to... Okay, I was about to say, hopefully the Little Prince is able to deal with the Baby Dragon. He's probably going to Graveyard, so let's actually go with Royal Hawks right away. Let's go with Log as well. Let's go with Skeletons on defense. We need to watch out with a possible ability. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Royal Hawks in the meantime are getting so much damage, and I think we just won. Let's go. Okay, very nice timing there. Right as he went with the Graveyard. I feel like he wasn't, like he didn't have much elixir, because at the same time he went Graveyard, he also went with the Little Prince in the right side, and then we went with the Royal Hawks at the bridge, and basically, yeah, catched him without elixir, and managed to take so much damage. So let's hop into the next match, guys. We're gonna switch to the last deck. So far, so good. 5-0 in the 20 win challenge, so already 25% done. And let's see if we can finish the video with 2 more victories using this Golem deck. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, if you guys are gonna try any of these decks I'm showing, or you guys already know what deck you're gonna be running. And if so, let me know what deck you guys have planned to use in the 20 win challenge. Okay, looks like our opponent starts off with Rage. We can go with a Knight in the back, and then he has Evo Archers. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that the Evo Archers weren't gonna be available in this challenge. Okay, looks like they are, so that's interesting. So he has Rage, he has Archers, and a Fireball. I'm not sure what deck he's running, to be honest. So we can go Barbell here to cycle, and then see whatever he has besides the cards he already showed. Okay, he also has a Mega Minion. Let's go with Little Prince here, and then after seeing Archers, Fireball, Mega Minion, I'm kind of thinking about a Sparky deck. So I'm actually going to go Golem right side, especially since we already have the Little Prince on the left side. I feel like it's kind of awkward for him, like, to know what to do in this situation. Yeah, he even starts crying. Like, I don't think he is comfortable at all with this situation. We can go with a Little Prince ability. And wow, such a good ability. We actually catch the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We catch this Little Prince as well. And I think this might, well, I'm not going to say good game, but this is looking very, very good for us. Let's go with a Lumberjack to support the Golem. We know that he has Mega Minion, so instead of going with Electro Dragon, I decided to go with a Lumberjack, and then he goes with Sparky. I'm actually gonna Elixir Collector right as I can, and then whenever he has the Sparky going towards our lane, we should have enough Elixir for the Electro Dragon. If he decides to not Fireball this Elixir Collector, we should be able to get, continue having the Elixir advantage. Okay, so looking very, very good so far. He's definitely gonna try and push with the Sparky, so I'm gonna prepare my Electro Dragon here. Let's go with Electro Dragon now and then see whatever he drops. Okay, he's gonna go, yeah, he's gonna go Goblin Giant. I'm actually gonna go Knight here to distract. In the meantime, I'm gonna go with Barbell and I'm gonna, yeah, gather everything with the Nado to get as much value as possible with the E-Drag. Okay, we do need to watch out. The Spark is actually gonna connect to the tower with 1 HP. But I think we still should be able to save the tower, and then as you guys can see, we still have the Elixir Collector there. We cycle back to a new Elixir Collector. So maybe the Elixir Collector was a little bit risky, but I think it's fine. I mean, as soon as we took the tower, we already have a huge advantage, and then here we can just focus on continue building up more Elixir, and then yeah, having more Elixir to either defend or afterwards even attack more. Okay, he spent the Fireball. I think that's a huge mistake. I think he should have kept the Fireball to like attack, to like offensively, I mean, sorry. I can't talk right now. Let's go with Knight. Let's go with a Golem in the back here. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to make a push. Just in case somehow he takes down our right side tower, I would like to already start preparing the push on the left side. I'm gonna go with prediction ability here, just in case he goes with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Nice, very good prediction for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare an Electro Dragon, and as I said, if somehow he takes down the right side tower, which I don't think he will be able to, we can take down his left side tower probably with the push I have, with the Golem, with the Lumberjack. Only 5 seconds left. We can go with a Nado defensively. We even defend the push on the left side. In the meantime, we already had a full HP raised up Golem on his left side tower. So very, very nice victory there. Let's give him the good game, and let's hope into hopefully the last match. If we win this match, we're gonna end the video flawless 7-0. That will be amazing. Well, 6-0 in the video. I started the video being 1-0 in the challenge. So let's hope into the next match. Let's give him a good luck. Let's see what our opponent is running. Very nice starting hand. As you guys can see, we have the Evil Knight and we have the Elixir Collector next. Okay, he has Firecracker, so maybe it's not worth it to go Elixir Collector, because Firecracker most of the times means Hawk Rider. Okay, let's go with Barbell here. I don't know if that activates, to be honest. Okay, it didn't activate because the... okay, let's prepare the Nado, because the Firecracker was a little bit too high. Anyways, looking pretty solid so far. We end up activating anyways with the Nado, and then here we can go Little Prince. I kind of would like to go with Lumberjack, but then at the same time, okay, he spent Poison. Let's take the damage here. Firecracker is gonna go with 1 shot. It's gonna be a decent amount of damage, but then he goes Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. We have a Knight here to distract it, and then afterwards we have a good amount of Elixir because of the Elixir Collector. He just spent his big spell, so I don't think he's gonna have Poison plus maybe like Earthquake or something like that. So this Elixir Collector should be able to get the most amount of value possible. Okay, perfect. So let's actually prepare the Barbell here. Let's wait a little bit just to make sure that the Firecracker walks close enough. Then we can go with Barbell. And I actually would like to go with Golem already. I feel like we're in a good situation here where we have more Elixir than the opponent. We have the King Tower activated. And he spent the Mini P.E.K.K.A., which of course is very key in defense. He might be able to cycle back to a new one. But then by the time he cycles back, I feel like we're going to already have a good amount of support troops. Supporting the Golem. So let's go with E-Drag here. Let's actually prepare... I think Lumberjack or Little Prince. I don't know which one is better. Okay, let's actually wait a little bit. He spent Poison. Wait, this is a very good situation for us. We can go Lumberjack and then we can go Little Prince as soon as everything dies. And then let's just prepare. I think we're gonna prepare a Nado. Wait, just no, okay, let's leave it like this. He spent Poison again, so we can go with another Elixir Collector. In the meantime, Little Prince is cleaning up everything. And then if he goes with a Hawk Rider, we can just Barbell this Firecracker and then Nado the Hawk Rider towards the King Tower. Let's do exactly what I just said. Looks like the Barbell will be able to take care of the Firecracker. So very nice defense. And as you guys can see, in the meantime, we're always collecting. So it's very important to never stop using. Of course, if you're in triple Elixir and there's only like 20 seconds left, you're not going to use the Elixir Collector. But in these situations, even when you hit double Elixir, don't forget to take advantage. Don't forget to continue pumping up. Okay, I would actually like to pressure both lanes here. Knowing that he has Poison, it's going to be awkward for him to defend both lanes. So let's actually go Knight here, let's go E-Drag, and let's then pop the ability as soon as I can on the right side. In the meantime, the Lumberjack plus everything is gonna get a good amount of value, and then I would like to gather everything with a NATO. Unfortunately, we didn't hit the Firecracker, but anyways, it's fine. We still have the Lumberjack left side with the Golemites, with the E-Drag on the right side, the Wardian, plus the Evil Knight, plus the Little Princess connecting. And I think we might actually end up taking both towers almost at the same time. Okay, we're not gonna take the right side tower, but we almost took down both towers at the same time against this, yeah, interesting Hawk Rider player. So we don't even need to defend. There's 4 seconds left. End up taking the tower on the right side. I don't even know how. Did the E-Drag chain on towards the right side tower? Anyways, doesn't really matter. Even with 1 tower, we would have won as well. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. In my opinion, these are the best 3 decks to be able to get the 20 win challenge in the CRL challenge. This is the first deck, as I said, Sparky. Second deck, the Royal Hawks Quick Cycle deck. Third deck, this Golem Elixir Collector. As you guys can see, these decks work very, very well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.